Good morning. I'm going to start off with more of a long-term look here with a couple of graphics. So first up, we're going to start with our chance of rain over the next 7 days. And there's really 2 days that you're seeing some big spikes here with these green graphs, and that's going to be today and on Saturday. So squeezed in between on Friday, really trending pretty dry, only a 10% chance you can see a couple of spotty showers. And then Sunday into next week, not much activity either. So when we're talking about today, this is going to be that scattered hit or miss nature across our area, particularly this afternoon and evening. On Saturday, that's going to be due to a cold front, so seeing some rain in the morning into the afternoon, but clearing out for your Saturday evening plans. As far as our temperatures go, we're going to stay a little bit below what's normal for this time of year. That normal high is 81 degrees, so in the 70s today, tomorrow, and on Saturday. Back up to 81 on Sunday, and then seeing some low 80s into next week. For this period of time. Also, the last graphic to go over is the muggy meter. So we are going to see our humidity rise up a little bit today. So it's pretty comfortable outside right now, gradually increasing kind of the low end of that humid category, spiking a little bit on Saturday as that rain pushes through. But once the front passes that's causing the rain, sliding back down into the comfortable category. So overall, for the next 7 days, still it's going to feel better outside than what it did just a couple of days ago when we had both the heat and the humidity, kind of that early taste of summertime. It's going to feel more like late spring for the week ahead, right around where we would expect to be for this point in May. Now, pretty quiet conditions outside right now. Again, we have some scattered showers and storms possible today. Key timing is about 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Can't completely rule out a stray light little shower or sprinkle this morning. We're seeing a couple of those in Murray County right now, but for most, roads are going to be dry this morning. You don't have to worry about that for your morning time commute. This milky white color is indicating some broken low-level clouds that are moving up across our area, and even some clearing skies right here in Marion County. So it's not completely overcast, but mostly cloudy right now for our area. As we pull back a little bit further, what you're going to notice is this stationary front and low pressure system. Now, this is barely going to move today, but it will lift just a little bit to the north. And as it does so, you can already see some showers and storms ongoing outside of our region. That's going to help trigger the activity that we're expecting today. Now, within that, any of these pop-up storms that we get, for the most part, are just going to be regular storms. So lightning threat, some brief heavy rainfall. That's what this pale green color is. But notice this dark green color from Montgomery all the way to southern portions of Middle Tennessee. This is a low-end level 1 marginal risk. So it's clipping Jackson and DeKalb County. So a couple of storms may flare up to reach that severe criteria. The 2 threats for that today are going to be damaging wind and quarter-sized hail. But for most, if you do get a thunderstorm, it's just going to be a regular thunderstorm. That's it. So as we look at our future cast for this morning time, getting some cloud cover, again, not quite as much for our western communities, but overall pretty quiet this morning. Once we get past about 11 a.m. noontime, we'll start to see some of this green showing up on the screen, and even a little bit of that red indicating those torrential rainfall, but probably it's going to come in the form of a thunderstorm. So here's 6 o'clock this evening, still dealing with that scattered variety, but notice all of those cells here in Alabama to Middle Tennessee. That's why they have that level 1 marginal risk. So again, could flare up just a little bit more in those locations. After we get past about 9 o'clock tonight, there's really not much else that's going to be happening. So in fact, clouds are going to gradually decrease a little bit overnight, becoming partly cloudy. And as we look ahead to your Friday, partly sunny overall. That wind from the south, those highs still in the 70s, and just a 10% chance for a spotty shower. That's it. So Friday kind of ending on a nice note for the work and school week. Today, not everybody's going to receive rainfall. There's certainly going to be dry parts to the day, but maybe just have the raincoat with you handy just in case you do get hit with one of those hit or miss showers and storms.
I know Paul's really been waiting for Saturday,
Yeah,
so you saw it there.
I did.
Wasn't good.
No, that hadn't been looking good. But maybe the second half?
Yeah. I mean, we're looking
about?
at rain Saturday morning and afternoon for Chattanooga, probably wrapping up by about 3 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll work on that, make it like
even
from
earlier.
3 to noon. We'll work on that. We got a couple days.
Yeah, Ted Goki from J103 texted me J-Fest happening this weekend, so they're also wanting that to happen too.
Yeah,
Ted,
it's
we're
a
on the same
busy
page.
weekend.
I'll talk to Allison during commercial break, see if we can work something out.